Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing unboxing and installation of this window air conditioner from LG. This is the 12,000 BTU. The one is hidden here, but it's 12,000 BTU. It cools up to 550 square feet room. This is mainly purchased for the garage, and I will be installing it in this window here. I had a smaller unit here, 6,000 BTU, that is like 12 years old. So I took it out because I felt like it's not cooling nice. It still works, but it's not cooling enough. And I mainly bought this one actually. I bought this one from Costco. It is made by Midea, and this is the U-shaped one, so the window goes inside of it. But I bought it, then I went to China for 3 weeks, came back, and there was a recall on it. So Midea recalled this unit, and I decided not to use it. So it's still in the box there. So I'm still deciding whether I take it back to Costco or contact Midea for assistance. But that one I'm not using. And during that time, so Home Depot had this one on sale for $186. So I bought it and thinking, you know, it's gonna fit in here. Now my window is 28 inches in width, and this says minimum is 27, so it should fit fine. 12,000 BTU is large enough, and maybe it's the largest that you can plug into a wall outlet, just a standard outlet that I will be using. If you go higher, you may need to wire up a separate circuit that is 220 volts to run it, but just gonna do this one. I think it's enough for my garage. My garage is smaller than this, so it should fit, cool it just fine. This can be used with the LG ThinQ app, and you can use it with Google and Alexa as well. So it came in the mail like this. For some reason it looks like these were sticking out. It looks like the original tape from factory was not attached properly. So you see here there is no residue of glue or anything on here. So this is not a good tape, so it was released. So these were out, but the bag is sealed, so it should be fine. And this is a registration card, and there is owner's manual in here, remote and batteries. And this is a shipping strip that is usually on boxes, and that kept the box from opening. So we'll go ahead and cut this here. By the way, if you don't know this, air conditioners have 7-day return window with Home Depot now. 7 days only. I didn't know that, so by the time I realized it, the 7 days was already over after the date of delivery, so I can't even return it. If you do want to return it, they only take it if it's according to the policy. It has to be brand new in the box, not used, not opened, and all of that. So anyhow, in case you didn't know, now you know. And let's open. I'm gonna put this here on the floor. All right. Just mainly wanting to know if it's damaged in shipping. The box has a little bit of dent in the bottom, but I think they have good packaging material, so it should be fine. Here is the grill. Has this cable that needs to be attached to the front of the unit once it is installed, so they save you the trouble of removing it yourself. It's already removed. You see the packaging material is already broken here, so it had a couple hits during shipping, I believe. So hopefully it's not dented. If it's dented, Home Depot may be able to help with that. Let's see, that other side is also broken. So yeah, let's remove this separately. How about that? Okay, so here is this one separately. cable. It's a GFCI cable. Alright. Let's see if we can remove this one here. And the filters. Not the filters, whatever this is. I think it's the side curtain. So let's see, I can see the side of it. You see the side there? I don't think it's dented, but we'll have to take it out and see, but I can tell it has a hit on it. This other side. Yeah, I believe it's not dented, so we'll have to take it out and find out. So at this point I'll leave it as this. I will need to get my sister over here to help me with carrying it up, taking it out of the box, put it in the window. That way I don't break my back. Alright, stay tuned. Alright guys, so I took the unit out of the box. And I took it out sitting on its butt, you know, facing up, and then I pulled the box out and then laid it down on this other box here, an old Christmas tree box. There is no dents or anything on it. I noticed there is a tiny dent there, but it's not going to impact its function or anything like that. It's even hard to see, so no big deal. So I'll take it as is. And I removed screws. There is one screw, one on the left, one on the right in the front, and two on the back, the same thing. And then I'll need to pull this out. So the unit, I think this is called inverter, evaporator. This is called evaporator, and the back one is called condenser. So the whole unit will come out. Only the top or the shell, the cabinet they call it, will be left, and that's what you need to install in the window. And then you will insert the unit into the cabinet while it is installed in the window. So that's what I'm doing next. Yeah. Okay, so here is a list of included parts. I made sure I've got all of these, including these screws. So these bolts, the two bolts and two nuts, are attached to this bracket, in case you wonder. So at this point, what I'm trying to do is, I did showed you earlier, I did step one. I removed the cabinet off the main unit, and then I just did the tape here on the window, the adhesive backing thing on top and bottom window parts. And now this is step 4, which is installing a couple of plastic brackets in the bottom of the unit, so which is this one here. So this has a couple tabs. One is inserted, the other one I'm trying to insert, but of course it's proven difficult. And it tells you this is supposed to face the inside of the room. This other one inserted fine, so I just pushed it in a little bit with force. This one is proven to be a little bit difficult, so I'm going to be using little tiny flathead screwdriver. Try to push this tab in and put it in, but that's where I'm at. I just wanted to show that in case you are doing the same thing. Sometimes details help. Alright, I wanted to show one more step. So I after inserted the black pieces here. So these are the guides for the curtain, left and right curtains, which is the next step. So you see here that they insert into these black brackets underneath, and on the top they go into the L channel there. So this is, and after that you will secure it with 4 screws. So I wanted to show that. So there is the left side, or if you are looking at it from the front, that's the right side. This is the left side of their conditioning unit, and this is how it is inserted into the channel. and the screws are supposed to go behind the curtain just like this. So there is the next one, and I'm gonna try to screw it in with the video rolling. Let's see. Now they tell you the bottom of the curtain is very fragile, so you be careful with that. Try not to break it. But see if I can do this with one hand. Yeah, so let's see. So the screw is inserted into the hole, but keep turning it until it adjusts itself, because these are self-tapping screws. I'm not able to do it with one hand because I need to hold the thing in place, but that's how it's supposed to look, flat against a vinyl piece. And you'll do 4 on each side. So I just wanted to show that. So guys, before I install the unit for a final step inserted into the window, I decided to do a test on it while it's sitting on the floor, and I set the temperature to 60. It's been on for about 10 minutes now, and here is the sound meter, or sound meter, yeah. It was at like 62. Now I'm talking, it's a little bit louder, but it was showing 62 earlier while the compressor was on. Now you heard it earlier, compressor kicked off, turned off, disconnected, so it should be less sound. So I'm gonna stop talking. Yeah, I just wanted it to be tested before I put it inside of the window. I don't want to find out later there is an issue with it. So it's working fine now. It disconnected even though the temperature didn't reach 60, but I suspect there is a reason for that. I just don't know what it is yet. So turning this off. Alright, just wanted to do that and show you. Alright, cheers. Thank you. Well, guys, in my case, my window doesn't fit the description here at all. Nothing. So it's not, these are not gonna work for me, because the outside there is nothing these sit on. There is nothing. So I had to decide what to do here. I need some sort of support, so I purchased this bracket. I'm doing a separate video for this bracket, but they have an arm, one arm, and this is the 2 arm. I thought it's better, but if I follow the instructions, you can see in the back there it's not even sitting on this. So I'm hoping when I put the unit in there, it will push down on it a little bit, but I don't know. So at this point, I'm gonna have to do it and find out. I can't just speculate. For the screws here, the little tiny screws they tell you to use, those 3 will not work for me, because look how big the gap is. And this is after I put a 2x4 here. I painted it and put a 2x4, so I had to use 3-inch screws instead. And I put these what are they called, rubber feet of some sort, so they minimize vibration, hopefully. And I put tape on top here so it doesn't scratch the bottom of the tray when I insert it in. So that's what I'm at right now, at the step of inserting it into the cage and see if it works properly. And once it is inserted, of course, you'll have to secure it with these screws here too, and 2 in the back. But that's what I'm at. I'll show you the final step a little bit later. Here it is, guys, and installed and everything. Now I of course need to put the cover on it. Yeah, so I was showing you in the previous clip how complicated this window is in terms of installing AC. So after I put this thing in, it did a little bit of weight on the back, but it didn't really reach the bracket, so I had to adjust the bracket legs. I moved them closer one more hole, and that lifted up a little bit, and then I put the rubber things. I'll show, now it's dark outside, I'll show you tomorrow when it's daylight, but for now I wanted to show this is how it looks like, and then I'm gonna put the cover. So I had to you know, make adjustments here in the bottom. yeah, so the next part is to put the front grill on. You'll connect the connector here to that ribbon connector, and we'll turn it on. So we'll and of course I checked the pitch on the outside. It is down a little bit, over half an inch down towards the back, and then here in the front it is completely in the center, or level, I should say. Here we go. All right, you see there the bubble is in the middle, so it's leveled this way, and it is pitched down to the back outside, so the water will drain properly as intended. All right, let me get the grill. All right, so here is the front grill installed. You remove those two pieces of tape that were here, so you can move the deflector here. There are 4 clips, like 2 of them here and 2 in the bottom, and I think 1 on each side, that you have to push the thing in to clip onto the body, or the cage, and then you'll have to remove this filter cover, which is 2 tabs you pull from here and here, and it comes up like this, and there are 2 screws inside that you need to attach there, and here, and then that will complete the installation of this grill. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll plug it in, and then we'll come back to turn it on. Alright guys, so I installed the filter back, I screwed the grill, of course, turned it on. I kind of tucked in the cable all around in here, and I put the I have one of those TP-Link Casa Smart plugs attached to it, in case I want to turn it off and the app for it that didn't work remotely for any reason. I still have a backup app I can use. This is a different app. I can turn off the power from here instead of here. So that's why it's there. And it also, this measures the consumption, power consumption. So this will tell me how much power this consumed for a given period. So that is why it's there. But I think this is it for now. This is complete. I'll just wait until it's daylight, and I'll show you how it looks like outside with the with it on and the bracket. Right now it's very stable, no vibration, and the compressor is on because it's cooling, and I'll show you there is no vibration at all. You can see the bubble there, it's not moving at all. Actually, it's moving a little bit. It's moving a little bit, but that's normal. The other one, the previous one, was 6,000 BTU, and that thing was vibrating a lot. I think the way they installed it was not proper. So I will consider this proper installation. It's completely encapsulated, very good. It's exactly in the center of the window. And for $186, guys, this is a 12,000 BTU made by LG. I think that's a fantastic price for it. Alright, I'll show you outside later. Alright guys, so here is the air conditioner installed and on the outside. This is the bracket, and you can see it is really strong. I put these rubber feet here to prevent vibration, and I think they are working. So the unit vibrates a little bit and it's absorbing it, so that's a good thing here. I put 2 of the big ones here and then 1 of the small one there, and let's see, it's not clear. Here we go. These are not in the video of the air conditioner, they are in the video for the bracket. So if you want to know those, they are in the other video of the bracket. So yeah, this is how it looks like side view. And inside, see there is a little bit of water, which is normal. So supposedly when the water is high enough, the fan, when it's turning, it will take that water up and splash it all over the thing.
So it makes it work more efficiently. Basically, that's the idea. Yeah. So I'm very happy with this unit. It's cooling really good. So yeah, excellent. All right, well, that concludes this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below, and let us know what you think. All right, thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye. Well, guys, I forgot to show you one last thing, which is the sound meter here. To see, this is about 4 feet away from it, and I'm gonna stop talking so you can tell the difference. You can see that it's about 55 decibels, right? Which is good. That's not too loud for an AC unit. So I'm happy with this. Glad I got it. All right, cheers.